Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there. And that's it.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line. So Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what comes into them.
On first down, it's Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards.
And the
offense is saying to itself right now, only the result is easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. What did they want to fix immediately?
From the red zone now, Watson. And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
Cleveland.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good.
Makes
and
the
that
score
makes the score
7-0.
7-0.
Bengals nothing.
Let's go now, let's go. Let's go, D, let's go.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped
The
up
Bengals
at the
take over
25.
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Gun.
11. At their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right second
Number
to
28,
34
Joe
here.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
This defense for the
Rick
Browns,
Newsom
they
on the
really
tackle.
played well a week ago.
10 yards on the pickup.
I have to admit, I was
It's
extremely
second and
impressed by what I
at
saw on
the
tape
34-yard
because
line.
they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Here we go, here we go.
Still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Shot.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Jamar Chase. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Jamar Chase.
33 yards that time.
He's a gain of 33.
I never give enough credit
That's
to the
good
offensive
for
line.
a Cincinnati Bengals.
Protection, that's what made this play a success.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
First
line.
crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
What's your
The
say?
big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On 2.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he can only
Joe
manage to
Mixon,
get it
ball
going.
carrier.
2nd and 8
He was
coming up.
taken down by Grant
Bengals
Delpit.
had a struggling
2 yards on the
3-13 now
pickup.
on the year.
It's second and 8
Users of 2
at the
straight,
Browns'
so trying to turn
31-yard
things
line.
around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when
Here we
you
go, here we
talk
go.
about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club
Shot.
that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15.
A gain of 15 yards.
Pretty
That's
solid.
good
Here we go.
for us Cincinnati
The
Bengals.
pass game just steadily getting yards,
First
and
and
now
10
they've got
at
it
the
inside the
15-yard
red zone
line.
here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far.
On one,
Running,
ready?
passing,
11,
doing
11,
what they
11.
want on offense.
11 mighty. 11. Shot.
Mixon with a first down carry. Man, this play gets blown up.
Joe
They'll
Mixon
lose
on the
yardage
carry.
back at the 17.
He was taken down behind the
Officially,
line
it's
of
a
scrimmage.
1-yard loss.
A
That's
loss
going to
of
bring
a
up
yard.
2nd and 11.
Brings up
I really
2nd
like what he
and
did
11
there because he took his
at the
practice work
17-yard line.
and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block,
Here we go.
worked laterally and stayed to the outside,
Here
and
we go.
finished off the runner for a loss.
11, 11, 11. Shot.
On 2nd down, Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
It's up
The
and
kick
good.
is
So these
good.
teams match touchdowns here in the
That
first
ties the
quarter.
game
They're tied
at 7.
7-7.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be
made
taken.
at the
And this will be
25-yard
moved
line.
out to the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They're set.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look, I repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they cross midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now. A 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. Incomplete. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati will give them the season 2-zip. A 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing again, it's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy. Less than a minute to go and an entertaining first quarter
16 yards. 1st down, Browns.
59.
To the air yet again, Watson. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Complete to Miles Sanders.
1st and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Browns 1st down.
54.
Motion man is Schwartz.
24.
Watson on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Deshaun Watson
able to drop it for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. These two teams all tied after 1. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
54 down, he's coming. Hey, 55. 54.
Now it's Watson. Wide open receiver complete.
Watson
Touchdown.
complete to Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Peoples-Jones. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
Makes the score
and that makes the score 14-7.
Bengals 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the
Charlie
25 to
Jones
the
on
27.
return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
11.
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. He needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there,
Joe
his
Mixon,
play
ball
gets that much
carrier.
better, too.
Brought
Just when
down
you
at
want
the
a first
35-yard
down run,
line.
call it 8
It's a gain
yards.
of 8.
And it's
Brings
second
up
and 2.
second and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Sahan.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good for a
Second and 2 is
Bengals
prime time
first
for a little bit of a
down.
gamble, isn't it? Open up the
First
playbook,
and
go
10 at
action,
the
toss that
38-yard
bad boy
line.
deep.
I'm fine, ready?
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your
11
back. Let him
MT
pick up a
tight.
first down.
11
Keep the
MT
sticks
tight.
moving.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Sahan.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That's caught by, and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Browns. On the move past the 40. Oh, he goes up top. And he's into the end zone.
Watson's
It's a
pass
fumble
complete
return
to
for
number
Browns
1.
TD.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
For the
For the
extra
extra
point.
point.
It's good,
The
and it
kick
is
is
now
good.
21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Charlie Jones
Bring
on
in
the
field
return.
position. They'll
The
start
Bengals
with the
take over
32.
first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Sahan.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for
Joe
them,
Burrow
wasn't there?
sacked.
Lost the football,
A
lost a
fumble
lot of
on the
yardage,
play.
but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Let's get
So
set.
they keep the ball, but work to do on second
11
and 1.
Thomas. Sahan.
Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete.
Burrow's pass
Bearing down on him there. He
intended
could
for
not
Irv
hang on.
Smith
It's
Jr.
third down.
Incomplete.
And his drive is almost over
now
before
third
it
down
began, thanks to a
and
great
one.
defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an
Here we go, here we go.
incompletion. One more good
11
run.
MT, 11 MT.
Let's get out.
Sahan.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the catch
Burrow's
made. It's Tyler
pass
Boyd.
complete to Tyler
They do give
Boyd.
10 back, but still
A
a ways to go
10-yard
on
gain,
fourth.
but it's
One
fourth
hallmark of good
down.
defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Here we go.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
On one, ready?
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
Intended for Jamar Chase.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Watson changing the play.
26.
To throw is Watson on first down. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's on.
Miles Sanders.
From the 13 now, they
A
work
gain
it
of
first
15.
and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Watson now to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. Touchdown!
Watson's pass
Deshaun
complete
Watson
to
with his
Miles
third
Sanders.
touchdown pass of this
Touchdown,
first half.
Cleveland.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Cade
York on now for the extra point. He knocks it
His
through.
kick is
It's
good.
28-7.
Makes the score Browns 28, Bengals 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little bit of onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Brings up
Some of
second
the fans
and
here
10.
don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Rush coming, and he's taken
Joe
down.
Burrow sacked.
Amari Barno buries him for a
An
loss of
11-yard loss
11
on the
from his
play.
outside
Brings up
linebacker
third
spot.
down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight
Here we
end
go.
in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of
12,
games.
12, 12.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Gun.
Here is third and
Shot.
quite a ways.
11 MT, take. 11. Side.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati.
Gotta go.
66
It's a
yards.
gain on the play
They
of
gotta get to the line
66
quickly.
yards.
12.
And the Bengals
From the
down.
red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he gets us inside the
We're good. 11.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard
On second
at the
down.
9-yard line.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Devin McPherson
down for the extra
point.
It's up and
The
good,
kick
and it's now
is
28-14.
Makes the score Browns 28, Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will
The
not
Browns
be a
take
return.
over first and
It's a
10
touchback.
at
And
their own 25-yard line.
the Browns drive about to get started. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Anthony Schwartz.
Incomplete pass leads to second and
It's
10
now
from the
second and 10 at
25.
the 25-yard line.
Line up.
Watson. That swung out wide to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Watson's
40.
pass complete to
And
Miles
the offense
Sanders.
moving quickly to the
A
line.
gain of 18 on the play.
On first and
First
10.
down, Cleveland.
And he'll be taken
DJ
down.
White.
Hey, we got to snap it.
After the
Watson
sack, they'll come up on a
sack.
still
A
manageable
loss of
second and
3 yards.
15.
It's second down.
Now Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as
Watson's
this will be
pass
incomplete.
intended for
Pressure
Amari
really
Cooper.
ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Hey, 54. Hey, 59. 54 is down. He's coming. Down.
The final shot before the break. Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away.
That's the end of the
That's it
first
for the first
half.
half.
With the
2
score
more quarters
Browns
to go.
28,
We'll have plenty more to
Bengals
see.
14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about
11,
ready
Thomas.
to go here on their next drive.
11.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first
11,
half throwing
Thomas.
the football, at least in terms of
Stop.
yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Man can. 12.
Most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit,
Stop.
resulting in a healthy
At
amount of
the
yards.
34-yard
I think that
line.
at halftime, they're going to
Here
anticipate
we go, here we go.
loosen it up a little bit to try and
11.
They've got to
Miles
get the
Garrett.
running game going.
Stop.
And there should be
Touchdown
some
back at
gaps
the
to run to.
31-yard line.
That is caught.
Jamar
And he's going to have the
Chase.
Bengals first down as they're able to
A
get
gain
the
of
third
9
down
yards.
conversion.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
12.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
11
In
mighty.
motion left
11
is
mighty.
Higgins.
Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Under pressure and down he
Joe Burrow
goes.
sacked
Score.
And they're going to
Let's
hurry
go.
back to the
Miles
line
Garrett.
now.
11
It's
MT.
a
11
loss of
MT.
8. Brings up second and 18
Stop.
at the 32-yard line.
Short throw to Smith. So 5 yards here for him
Burrow's
on the
pass.
play.
Complete
It'll be
to
a third
Irv
and about
Smith
13.
Jr.
And let's face it,
It's
you
a
can
gain
put
of
any
5.
Halloween costume on.
Brings
You're
up
not going to be
third
able to
and
disguise him
13.
because for a tight end of his size, they're
On one,
gonna
ready?
sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that
Burrow's
should have been
pass.
intercepted.
Intended
but
for
it winds up
Jamar
falling
Chase.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
They have any designs on getting
Grant
back into this
Delpit
football
on the
game in the
coverage.
second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening
1-1,
possession.
ready?
Not much happening here, and it'll lead
11,
to a fourth
11,
down.
11. Stop.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Joseph. And they take over.
Intercepted
They'll
by
set
the
up
Browns.
shop at the
They'll take over
46-yard
first and
line.
10 at the 46-yard line.
4.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this will be well too low for him to
Watson's
bring in.
pass.
It's incomplete.
Intended for Amari
That tremendous
Cooper.
field position that they were
Incomplete.
given following the turnover.
It's now
They've still got
second
work
and
to
10.
do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't
Hey,
going to make
59.
it easy.
Hey, 54. Hey, 55. We got nickel. Dang, I'm blocked.
Here's Watson now on second down. He's going to air one out. And all the way in.
Watson's
Touchdown,
pass complete to
Cleveland.
Anthony Schwartz.
Deshaun Watson,
Touchdown,
4
Cleveland.
touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns have moved out in front by 3
Case York
touchdowns.
on for the extra
York
point.
now for the extra point. And he's been a busy
The kick
man,
is
5 for
good.
5 now as he knocks another one
Makes the
through
score
to extend the
Browns
lead.
35, Bengals 14.
Don't say nothing. Y'all got time. Let's go. Ricky, let's go, Ricky. Hey, get. That's what it is. That's what it is, baby. Close right. Bang right.
Coming. I'm coming.
Get up, baby. Get up. Showtime.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And able to take it past
Charlie
the
Jones
25
on the
and
return.
up to the
The
28-yard
Bengals
line.
take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals
12,
drive
12.
about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this
wide
situation. But they
receiver
also
carries
understand
on the end
they've
around.
got to move the ball and move
He's
it
taken
fast.
down at
In
the
addition,
33.
Here we go,
they're
here we
gonna
go.
save as much time.
11,
to
11,
get
11.
more
It's
possessions.
now second and 6.
Stop.
On second down, Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Throws
He is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Watson going to change the look here. Here's Watson throwing to start the drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
No time.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Touchdown,
Watson's
Browns.
pass complete to Amari Cooper.
Another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6
Cade
points.
York on for the extra
York on
point.
now for the extra point.
The kick
And that'll
is
increase
good.
their lead to
Makes
28.
the score Browns 42, Bengals 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will
The
move the ball
Bengals
to
take
the
over
25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think
11
about
MT,
getting out of here,
11,
maybe
11,
beating
11.
the traffic?
Here we go, here we go.
Get over to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score
Joe.
here.
Gotta go.
That because it has been
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
It's been in this one.
And the
in a league that we
Bengals
talk about
first
every
down.
game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll be taken down, but not
It's a
before he
gain of
gets
14
into enemy
yards.
territory.
11 MT, take.
Another
1st and 10
11 MT,
coming
take.
from Browns territory now.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Inside
line.
handoff to Mixon. And
Gotta
he's
go,
going
gotta
to
go.
Carrier.
behind the line of
He was
scrimmage.
taken down
11,
by
11,
Brad
11.
Delpit. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard
Yards on the
line.
pickup there as they get it back to a more
Mixon again, the
manageable
ball
3rd and 7.
carrier.
Here we go.
He was
7
brought down at
yards
the
for the first
45-yard
down here as they
line.
come up to the line
It's a
of
gain
scrimmage.
of 4.
12.
Mixon
11, 11.
3rd and
11
7.
Thomas.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he gets this
Joe
only to the
Mixon on the
44-yard
carry.
line. Not near
The
enough
tackle
to keep
made
the
at the
drive alive.
44-yard line.
Just a
A
1-yard
gain of
pickup
only a
there
yard.
on 4th down.
It's
He
4th
really
down.
hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every
Gun.
play. And you
Stop.
know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Short throw to Smith. And he gets this inside the 35.
Gotta go. 12, 12, 12.
The dice. They've got a 1st
That's
and 10
another
inside the 35.
Cincinnati Bengals.
11, 11, 11, 11.
1st and 10 at the
11
33-yard line.
Stop.
Now Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Joe Burrow sacked.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets it.
It's a
Here we go.
loss of 8.
Loss of 8
Brings up
yards.
2nd and 18.
And they're not going to get
get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
I'm one, ready?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll be hit
Joe
and
Burrow
taken down at the 21.
It's set.
Looking to speed things up here
A loss
with
of
some
11.
tempo.
It's
11
second
MT,
and
11 MT.
21 at the 21-yard
Going
line.
on 2nd and long. Burrow, the pass he brings it in
Burrow's
on the
pass,
crossing route.
complete to
Having the last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
12.
Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown.
A great play there.
Bengals.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Makes the score Browns 42, Bengals 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling
Miles
really good
Sanders,
about
the
where
ball
they're at.
carrier.
Hey, no time now.
He's tackled at the 29-yard
I think you saw
line.
them charge out
It's
to
a
the
gain
field,
of
fired up
9.
about
Brings
another
up
chance to
2nd
get
and
into
a
the end zone.
yard.
31.
Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline.
24.
And they want to do it with some
Hey,
gusto,
55.
too.
55.
Now it's Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken
Watson's
down, but not
pass.
before they get it across
To number 2,
midfield. So
Amari
they'll come up
Cooper.
in Bengals
It's a
territory
gain
now
of
with a
25
1st and
yards.
10 at the
First down,
46.
Browns.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And all the way
Watson's
in.
pass
Touchdown,
complete to Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Donovan
Touchdown,
Peoples-Jones
Cleveland.
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Cade York on the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Browns 49, Bengals 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes this near the
Charlie
25.
Jones
Just a
on the
little
return.
pass there. Call
the
it to
Bengals take over
26.
first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing.
11,
trailing
11,
here
11.
in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight
11
defeat.
MT, Tate.
Now Burrow on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Here we go.
It's second down and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Jahan.
Burrow will throw. On the throw led him too much
Burrow's
that time.
pass.
It's incomplete.
Intended for
That incompletion is not a
Ja'Marr Chase.
surprise with the
Incomplete.
way this one is gone and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 24
Very
yards.
strong gain of 24.
That's good for a
This game is
Cincinnati
decided how to go,
Bengals.
and that completion there,
Here we
it's
go.
going to
First
artificially
and 10
influence
at
the passing
the
game.
50-yard line.
So right
11
now, the only
MP,
one
Tate.
really applauding probably
Stop.
his agent as he thinks about handling the new contract.
And he'll take this ahead
Joe
for about
Mixon, the ball
4.
carrier.
Hey, you got to keep scoring.
He was
You gotta
tackled
keep
at
it
the
close, close,
46-yard
close.
line. 4 yards on the pickup.
11, 11.
Second and 6.
Jahan.
On second down, here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And all the way inside the 15
Ja'Marr
before they drop it.
Chase.
That'll go as a pick.
Gun, gun.
32 on the catch.
11, 11.
That's good for
Go, go,
the
go, go, go.
Cincinnati Bengals.
So the Bengals in possession of the
First and
football
10
here
at
as
the
we get
Here we go, here we go.
46 line.
They've got a first and 10 as they search
11,
for a
11,
late
11.
score.
Jahan.
Mixing up the middle. And he is met in his tracks.
Here we go,
here we go, here we go.
on the scrimmage. Now you've
The
got to
stop
hustle your
made
guys
by
to
Miles
get
Garrett.
set.
12, 12.
It's a loss of
12.
2. Brings up
11
second
mighty.
and
11.
12
Jahan.
at the
Mixon
17-yard
on
line.
second down. And that play going absolutely
Mixon
Hey, we're
again,
good,
the
we're
ball
good.
carrier.
belted before
11,
he
The
got
stop
it
made
back
by
in the backfield.
Miles Garrett. Taken down back at the
Now
20-yard
third
line.
long, they'll look to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Browns are going to
Burrow's
take
pass.
over once again.
Intercepted
with
by
a
the
football at their
Browns.
own 20-yard
They'll
line.
take over
Yes,
first
folks,
and
that is
10
his
at
third
their own
interception.
20-yard
And I'm
line.
going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to
Miles
keep that
Sanders,
streak
the
going
ball
here,
carrier.
continuing to pour it on.
Brought down
It's
behind the line
gotten
of
that way
scrimmage.
in the NFL.
A loss
I think
of
part
2.
because in
Brings
the
up
old days,
second
people,
and
they
12
get off the gas a
at
little
the
bit, right?
18-yard
But
line.
now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Hey, 54. Hey, 55. Out.
And Watson's going to throw it here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that almost their first
Watson's
INT
pass
of the ball game.
intended
Had
for
his sights
Anthony
on it,
Schwartz.
but he couldn't seal the
Incomplete.
deal.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over. They're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Hey, line up. Hey, 59. Down, let's go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And Sanders has got it complete.
And they will stop him short.
Watson's pass.
They get him to the ground at the 27 first down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Amari
The Browns
Cooper.
unable to move the chains on 4th down.
Result of the
And
play
that will
is a
force
turnover on downs.
Let's get set. Stop.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already,
Evan
it actually
McPherson for
loosens
the
you
extra
up and
point.
allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit your
kick is
defense,
good.
and he made sure to let his quarterback
Makes
know.
the score
Just
Browns
get it to him,
49.
and the rest was all up to
Bengals
him. He
28.
delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Evan McPherson
And
to
here
kick
come the
off for
whistles and a
Cincinnati.
timeout with 7 seconds left. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting.
Evan
Here comes the
McPherson to
onside
kick off
kick.
for
Now the
Cincinnati.
Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So despite
Evan
the huge
McPherson to
deficit,
kick off for
they're going to keep
Cincinnati.
fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
The onside
4th
kick
quarter, they felt
recovered
like
by
they
the
needed the
Browns.
football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Watson's
And
pass.
he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.